Hey everyone, I'm Jayant, head of product at Uability, and in this video, I'll be talking to Shivansh Mehra, founder of Thinkific Growth Consultants. They are business and finance consultants for IT consultants for a lot of growing businesses, and we'll be understanding his business, what he does, how he does it, and his whole experience working with us. So, hi Shivansh, how are you?
Hi, Jayant. How are you?
Tell us a little bit about your business, in layman terms, like don't throw articles at me.
So, hi everyone. My name is Shivansh Mehra. I'm a chartered accountant by profession and a business and tax consultant. So, basically, what we do is we help businesses, manufacturing concerns, startups, exporters to help save their taxes and improve their processes.
Awesome, man. So you mentioned that I don't want to reveal the revenue numbers, but you have your own wing as well in growing that. So what motivated you to sign Uability as a partner?
Great question. I think everyone from this profession would be suffering that. So, our traditional practice is around 40 years old. So, I wanted to venture out and make something of my own. So, I wanted to start this new vertical, but didn't knew how to market or sales pitch, how to get clients. Basically, the crux of every business is how to get clients. So, this is why I thought of Uability. I reached out to you guys and thought we would be perfect fit for each other.
Awesome.
So yeah.
How does a typical chartered accountant firm get clients though?
So a typical chartered accountant firm gets client through referrals, basically only referrals. So we cannot market ourselves. Outbound आप कुछ नहीं कर सकते या inbound भी नहीं कर सकते.
Outbound भी नहीं कर सकते.
हाँ, I mean you cannot reach out to anyone saying hi, give me work. You can always build rapport and then eventually you get work. It's referral.
Really?
You keep on working. So the average span, if you start your own practice or venture out in this, so the average span is 5 years before you get something. You have to be in that field for 5 years before you get something.
But there must be some workarounds, right? Like for example, you people share a piece of information.
Yeah, of course. You can always share your knowledge on LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, whatever. But see, it also takes time.
Can't you advertise that knowledge? Give me your name, email, phone number, I'll give you this thing.
You can always do that this is my number and if you want a free book.
What if you created a company in your, let's say, wife's name?
Okay.
That's not a tax consulting firm.
Yeah.
Just a personal finance coach.
Yeah.
Now she advertises a piece of content and say, talk to this guy who is my CA.
Yeah.
That's technically a referral,
Yeah, that is the sideline you can always approach. So behind the camera, we also doing that. Everyone does that.
Cut. Don't actually cut. All right.
So cool. Yeah, that is the way around that you form a company in your family's name, and some CAs are also doing insurance business, mutual fund distribution. So you cannot per se do that. So they do that from that company. So it works like that. But see, again, if your face is on a video and you market that, I don't know how will that turn around.
Okay.
Because right now the norms and guidelines are pretty strict.
Yeah. But I see a lot of chartered accountants, they advertise like financial advice, stock market stuff.
There are two things. One, see, you clear your exams, you are a CA. You get CA before your name. Then if you want to start your own practice, you sign on balance sheets. So then you need COP, Certificate of Practice. So if you are holding a COP, then you cannot market yourself. If I surrender my COP, for example, then I can of course market myself.
Oh, it's like you technically are like I won't say lawyer is a very different profession, but it's like that. Like,
yeah,
I'm a lawyer, I've read law, but I don't practice.
So lawyer and advocates, two different things.
Yes.
As per my understanding.
Exactly.
So I think a lawyer can do that. If he is not a part of any bar,
legal counsel or
bar ka part nahi, then he can do that. But same with doctors, lawyers, architects, and CAs. Everyone has their more or less similar guidelines. So even if you see YouTube or Instagram, you see doctors producing a lot of content, but they're not marketing that. They're not running ads on that. Mostly not.
Medicals I've seen. The firms, they do run ads.
Yeah, I mean, if he forms a firm in his employee's name or
they
whatever.
run ads on Patho, like testing. They don't do on practice, like, hey, get a consultation.
Yes, they don't do that.
Yeah.
Only content. 90% organic is the way.
Organic is cool, right? You can produce a lot.
Organic, you can always post content. Just you cannot say, come to me, I'll give you this.
All in all, this market itself has no way of creating a sustainable system.
No
that can
funnel
generate-
system.
No funnel,
No
basically.
funnel. So it's only referrals, nothing else. Or you start producing content and you have to be consistent with that.
Yeah, yeah. So now that you have been here with us for like whole 3 days,
Yeah.
and you have been learning what other people are, and I know you just started. वो बोलते हैं ना कि like आप grade 5 से start कर देते थे, सीधा पहुंच गए एकदम grade 12 पे.
Great wealth, yes.
Right. So how's been your experience in the last 3 days?
So I joined this month in December only. And this Pratham did this very amazing thing to get me to X. Because now I know where I have to reach. I know where to look up.
Okay.
So I see so many cool people they are doing, I mean, younger to me and way elder to me. And they're doing so much good work, impacting so many people, so many businesses. So now I know where to look. And once you decide that you have to do it,
That's the goal.
that's the goal. I have to do it. There is no other way.
What has been your top 3 takeaways from this event, though?
I mean, networking, amazing, met some amazing people, got to know so much their struggles, so I don't face it. And they're very helpful. I mean, they come ahead and they help you out. So amazing, amazing people. Met you and Rohan. I
Thank
mean, no money can, nothing can match that.
No, money can buy.
But I mean, whatever you pay at the end of the day.
Just
that-
kidding, just for gags.
Actually, people should know that. So high ticket, high ticket, high ticket. So I'll tell you on the camera now. I talked to Pratham in 2020 or 21. I did not take that. Then I got. I think last year I put in a form again, but I didn't fill the data correctly. I knew that, so it got rejected. And the third time was in I think October or November. I decided कि अब तो heights है, अब तो करना पड़ेगा. Because more than the leads, I was very much struggling with delivery fulfillment. Now, my phone is a call center, like any other CA maybe. My phone is a call center. It's full of advices and no return on
BPO
that.
खोल रखा है वो.
BPO खोल रहा है.
मेरी वाइफ यही बोलती थी मुझे पहले. Last company I was constantly on phone advising people who were like.
So I need to stop that.
Was
channelize.
yesterday's session helpful in that case?
Amazing. So I did my BMC a little. So got clarity. I mean, एक paper पे I know what my niche is, who to target, what my product is, and how to deliver. So वहाँ पे तो I did a basic thing कि ये 5 point लिख दिए ऐसे करूँगा. But yesterday's session blowed my mind. It was above anything. So yeah, any money which I pay here cannot match what I get.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. For
Because
that, man.
in a month I can, if I do it right and I do it consistently, I'm sure I can recover that very easily.
I mean, the amount that you paid is not that big an amount. You just like 4 clients, maybe 5 clients.
Hardly. And I know because my work is mostly on retail. This is what I'm aiming. 90% of my clients are on retainership basis. No one works in my office, and I generally don't entertain people who work in my office. So it's on a long term. My LTV is very high for a client.
Pretty much any chartered accountant. It's like,
Any charter account. So if I get a retainership of X amount, it's basically for life if I do it right.
yeah,
So
man.
it's like that.
Good stuff. So if somebody is watching this video, they're still like, should I join your ability? Because you have been in that position,
Yeah.
and then you join. What would be your advice?
Boss, do it. If you really want to grow, I mean, I'm sure initial years, initial months, days maybe struggle for you. But if you want to grow, this is the platform. And if you want to meet some amazing people who go out of their way to help you, this is the platform. You should join this.
Thank you very much, man.
Yeah.
And looking forward to helping you scale, man.
Thank you.